Hey guys, it's OKB here. Well, couple things. First, I did two Matsuri challenges, not arena, and I would say the first one wasn't so great because I didn't have Edo Minato and Summer Kakashi fully awakened. I think Edo Minato was fully awakened but not mooted, and Summer Kakashi was mooted but not fully awakened. I'd have no idea why this happened, but now they're okay. But let's talk about this team first. I felt like I needed to kind of address this because it was a little bit different, just doing different stuff with it. This team is meant for, let's see. First of all, you remove buffs with Summit Madara. You have a status reflect with Fire Main. Summer Kakashi is immune to status, thankfully, and so is Edo Minato. And of course, we have him here so that whoever, if they're in the middle line or the front line, they're gonna hit Edo Minato. And then Summit Madara is a good tank because he chases, he evades chases. There we go. And the combo between Edo Minato and Summit Madara is quite nice. You know, Summit Madara also ignores some defense and resistance when he hits, so he's a damage dealer as well. He also has that 20 combo, which is kind of nice when you use Minato's mystery, because Minato can go up to 24 combo, and even if you don't get 24 combo, you can still combo with he causes repulse, and Summit Madara goes to repulse, knockdown, and all that stuff. All right, and over here, once you're done with that combo, so if Edo Minato goes off, repulse is going to go first, and then knockdown, repulse, knockdown. Now it's going to repulse, and then we're going to have repulse, and that's going to go to Summer Kakashi. Summer Kakashi also ignores some defensive resistance. That's what I love about this team. You know, ignoring defensive resistance. Like, these two ignore defensive resistance, and then we have this one guy who's stacked, because he's position 1, so he's stacked. So repulse high 2 times, and we'll have Fire Main chase that, high repulse high, high repulse. And then after all that combo, I'm pretty sure Fire Main will just do his 20 ignition combo, which is nice if there's a Cage Gara on the field. You really need to think about having ignition just because of Gara. So that's kind of how the team works. In round 2, Summer Kakashi will increase, let's see, up to 5 allied units enter excited states, which gain 60% attack and ninjutsu and a 30% decrease in defensive resistance. Now, I'm counting on Summit Madara to remove the buffs on their position 1, so they don't kill the entire team right away. And hopefully Edo Minato can interrupt them, alright? I used the wide chase, but maybe I should use the +2 chase. Probably the wide chase, though. I don't have the +2 on the chase yet, so the team is not complete. Because I can't use the Y chase and fire off every single round. Fire Main gains chakra, and that means that in round 2, you're going to be able to use Edo Minato and, you know, maybe interrupt somebody. You don't have to use him right away. He's not like Kushina or 6-Pass Naruto. That's what I love about him, you know. If your opponent is going to wait for you, then you can sometimes sneak in a Summer Kakashi attack and suppress super armor. You know, that's kind of what he's for. He suppresses super armor. Lots of combo, which is great for Summit Madara. And then, yeah, you just fire off the chase over and over again. So this is the team. The weakness here, though, is if Summit Madara manages to get controlled somehow, maybe you have a Kakuzu and an Edo Itachi on the other side, it might be a little bit hard to fight. You might just get blitzed. Also, Edo Minato's running minus defense. So, the team is supposed to, you know, deal a lot of damage around 2. So that's why I put minus defense on Edo Minato, though it could be better to have Enfeeble if you're going against a Kakuzu, but you know, you're not always going against a Kakuzu. I actually see more other ninjas than I do Kakuzu, just because probably the cost, and people have started finding ways to people just use Edo Itachi or something. It makes the Kakuzu's life harder. And so having this defense really helps. Now, this defense, it's 8%. It's quite a lot, actually. And if the other side has ninjas that do a lot of combos and stuff, well, or attack a lot of times, they're gonna have a lot of defense reduction before round 2 when I actually start hitting them. Now you also want to keep in mind that the mystery is both Tai and ninjutsu, so it's 8% defense is actually just kind of like 4% effectiveness, like 4% defense and 4% resistance down, which is, you know, a good amount, but it's not 8%. Now, there's one thing you want to kind of think about here. If you're fighting Kushina, okay, and you're using Edo Minato, well, chances are the rest of your team is going to die, and hopefully you're able to kill the rest of Kushina's team. Now, if it becomes that scenario, what's going to happen is Edo Minato with his regular dodge and then his standard attack dodge, it's quite possible for him to overwhelm Kushina. All right, Kushina's standard will miss, but it will still reduce her defense, and then she can try mystering. Well, it's probably best to mystery. It's probably best to standard attack to get the dodge off Minato, and then mystery, and you know that's fine. But each time she does that, she gets 8% defense reduction. Edo Minato, on the other hand, will have a mystery every 2 rounds, and his attack is taijutsu. So, in this case, if you use if it's between Kushina and Edo Minato, Kushina will be hit by taijutsu only, and since her defense is being reduced by 8%, it's an 8% effectiveness. It's better than Kushina's ninjutsu increase, which, you know, she increases her ninjutsu by 6%, but her attacks are all Tai and ninjutsu, so it's only about actually 3% if you want to talk about damage. All right, ninjutsu doesn't equal damage, but you know it's equivalent of 3% attack and ninjutsu, whereas Minato is exactly 8% defense. There's no reduction because his standard attack is all taijutsu. So that's the good thing. I don't know who would win between a battle between these two. All right, if there's no other ninjas on the field, but usually it doesn't get there. All right, now, how well does this go against Kakuzu or maybe Kushina? Well, I'm gonna do some tests here for you guys. I already did the tests myself, but it's better to see it on vid than it is to hear it from me. But in Matsuri, I'll say the first Matsuri. Oh, there's another Matsuri, but I'll say the first Matsuri wasn't the best showcase. So I added another Matsuri after that, so that you guys can see how this team works. The second Matsuri was when everything was mooted and awakened, so it did a lot better. But yeah, let's see. Now, I think people who watch me kind of know my teams by this point. Here is my very annoying defensive style Kushina team. Edo Itachi to block any Kakuzus around here and control. Jiruku, because he's immune to status, so if he status reflect, it might hit him or Kushina. Also, he has his defense for the entire team. Defense resistance, quite nice. His combo goes well with Kushina's. You need it. And then Earth Main has the same level of defensive resistance as Shiryu does. So now you have 80% defensive resistance, and you have a 50% decrease in damage against any ninjutsu. So that's a very tanky sort of team. It still loses to some damage style teams, but those damage style teams lose to other control or like blitz teams. So it's like rock, paper, scissors, really. Yeah, so this is kind of my Kushina team, and this is my Kakuzu blitz team. I could use normal Conan for even more. Actually, no, probably not. I needed Edo Itachi just for the let's see, both the defense and the control, and he's a fair amount of tank. Like, it's having 2 people being able to chase dodge is magnificent. Like when I fought against Shark Kisame, I think, and they're able to do 20 combo. Well, if usually it's with Kakuzu in the front, but when Kakuzu does his 20 combo and people dodge him, well then he won't be able to drain my chakra with Kisame. So that's kind of my team. All right, not here to showcase this team, but it's pretty good. And Fire Main Fire main, fire and earth. You need that fire main breakthrough. It's one of the first things I tried to get when they came out. Alright, so those are the two teams you'll be fighting against. Obviously, I'm fighting against myself, so I gotta be kind of fair. I'll be as fair as possible, alright? So, 180... Yeah, let's do 189 first. Alright, 189 is 265k power. 181 is 261. Very fair, right? Let's go fight against our Kakuzu here. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to assume that Kakuzu or Edo Itachi is able to control Summit Madara. Alright? And then we're going to have... Oh, shoot. Oops. Well, okay, fine. This works too. Let's just see how this goes, alright? Yeah, okay. Even like this, he hits hard. It's really nice to have Madara as... Summit Madara's, what do you call it? Yeah, control fail, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky here. I'm gonna try this again after this. Alright, now here comes the damage part. It's a bit of lag here. Happens sometimes. Alright, let's say I'm able to interrupt my own shields or something. And gain some chakra here. And then Summer Kakashi basically finishes off. Oh, maybe not exactly finished. You see how much damage is being dealt here? 3,910, and he's not even stacked. Now, yeah. Obviously, you know, oh, right. Status reflect. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, we gotta try this again. Because that wasn't a fair fight against myself. But yeah, there's tag and stuff, so it helps with the damage, really. Let's just finish this off real quick. Yeah, there's a fair amount of damage being dealt here by Edo Minato. Yeah, if there's not enough control, I think, or combo, I forgot which one it was, you can get really comboed, even if you have a chase dodge. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's fight. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna set it on auto. Alright. He's gonna have a lot of ooh, ouch. Got really unlucky there. Okay, I guess we just got blitzed. Yeah, maybe I should try this without the defense. Oh, but then fire main. See, this is... my team is a little bit too strong here. See, this is why fire main shield is so important in this team. Alright, so against Kakuzu, it's a little difficult, even if I'm running... Now, I wonder if it might be a little different if I switch from... Yeah, if I got lucky and then the status reflect did not hit fire main, I wonder what would happen. Yeah, so to win, you really have to time Summit Madara so it's not terrible. Still, that dodge is kind of nice. Alright. I am going to switch this team. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Let's see what happens if I'm not unlucky on my 181. Right? Okay. What? Why does it keep doing that? That's weird. Is there some sort of pattern? Because status reflect is not always going to the same place. That should not be the case. The shield and the dodge should be protective. But no. Yeah, there we go. Sheesh. It was just unlucky. Huh. But there's still that risk, so I can't just say that it was luck. Yeah, the dodge here is kind of nice. Ooh. My Itachi over there is faster. Alright guys, now let's fight Kushina. This is a Kushina team that you guys have seen. It's only 20k power less, but you know, it's fine. 20k is not that big of a deal. It matters though, especially in a battle like this. So let's do Summon Madara here. And I accidentally did not press E fast enough, but it's okay. Because there's no way the other team would have done anything anyways. But you guys can see that huge combo right there. It's really buffing Kushina, but she's not going to be able to do anything in round 2 because of my Edo Minato. The weak point here is Summer Kakashi, alright? He doesn't have the highest defense, he's okay, but he might get killed in round 1 pretty easily, like you saw with Kakuzu earlier. Slight buff here. Paralysis is kind of nice. Alrighty. So Kushina can't really do anything because Edo Minato is faster. It's a huge suppression army, and if Kushina did go faster, she wouldn't be able to hit Edo Minato. That's kind of nice. Now Kushina is going to start hitting the weakest person. So we're going to put some, just a little something on Kakashi so that he doesn't die. See, yeah. If that was a critical hit, it's possible he would have died, but, you know, we have a lot of, this is a status reflect. It's kind of nice. I'm waiting for Kakashi to increase his damage before I use his mystery. Like this. And now we can destroy the Earth Main. Well, he died from ignition, so it's kind of close, but let's see. And now let's take him out. This way. So yeah, Kushina really got buffed here. I wouldn't say it's the best team against Kushina, for sure, for that reason. See, there's no Taka left for anything else, I think, so it's fine. Summer Kakashi's getting buffed, but it's not enough. It's a lot of hits. Now here Edo Minato has the advantage in terms of damage. It's round 4 again. And now Kushina can go off and kill everything else. Shuriku is still alive, so we'll use him. It's a lot of damage, but keep in mind that there's a good chance of dodging. Alright, there's no mysteries here, so we're just gonna let this play out a little bit. Dodge, see? I'm not sure he's dead. But Kushina should be able to use her mystery pretty soon. Yeah, that dodge there. Minato is slowly making more damage, but Kushina is just healing a lot faster. See, now Edo Minato is faster, so if you do this, you can interrupt with Edo Minato. But she'll heal twice. Ooh, so close. Ooh, okay, so Kushina won. Alright, Kushina got this. So it's not as strong as the Metas teams. Summer Kakashi doesn't cost that much though, so he's a pretty fun guy to play with. I still have to figure out more ways to use him. Maybe if I get Kakuzu on this account, it would work. But other than that, it should be fine. Alright guys, I'll leave you to the Matsuries. Have a little fun watching it. See you guys in a couple seconds.
行くわよ行くわよ死亡おかしいよね行くわよ死亡おかしいよね死亡おかしいよね死亡おかしいよね死亡おかしいよね死亡おかしいよね死亡おかしいよね
Kakashi!
間忍術。行くぞ。好きなわけだよ。行くぞ。13出せんが13出せんが千年突撃。そうだ千年突撃。入れろ。お疲れの剣。おがった大気超大気。悪いね好きだらけだよ。出せんが13出せんがくそ。うわー出せんがいいよ。いくぞ。空間忍術。入れろ。出せんが13出せんが13まだだ。おがった大気総大気。悪いね好きならくだよ。13出せんが13出せんが千年突撃。そうだ千年突撃。そうだまだだまだ行くぞ。好きだらけだよ。すごい怒らせたわね。入れろ。おがった大気総大気大気総大気大気総大気大気総大気。もう大丈夫ね。大気総大気。行くぞ。好きだらけだよ。入れろ。まだだおがった大気総大気。13出せんが13出せんが千年突撃。そうだ千年突撃。そうだ悪いね好きだらけだよ。すごい怒らせたわね。出せんがいくぞ。好きだらけだよ。入れろ。大気総大気大気総大気。空間忍術。やり入れろ。暗い。守護発見64勝。やいきます10歩よしけ。はい片方戦から出て先方が戦乱。おがった木星の戦士27放送し片方戦から出て終わりだ。終わりだ。 戦術ガタン戦から鉄遅い二重だな終わった二重だな遅い遅いそうだガタンを戦から鉄遅い矢作の真ん中思ってますまだ終わった木星路線支配二重だなガタンを戦から鉄遅い終わりだまだまだ行くぜ行くぜ路線だ路線だ行くぜ思ってますまだ行くぜ縮小蹴りつけてやる影分身の術絞りこらすのねレンジャーそうだレンジャー放線化の術そうだレンジャー放線化の術しご落とすそうねレンジャー忍術戦う 対防御
死後落とすこれ
終わったまだだ外気総来機千年越し外気総来機千年越し悪げ力くらい千年越し稼ぐ千年越しいくぞ隙だらけだよ絶対防御
死後落とす
いいよ空間忍術入れろ稼ぐよさんもらった2日の剣終わりだ終わりじゃまだ空間忍術いくぞ入れろ稼ぐよさん稼ぐよさんくらい表をさせくらいさよさかのマガ様戸塚の剣戸塚の剣外気総来機おさきおさき悪いね隙だらけだよ稼ぐ千年越し隙だらけだよ空間忍術行くぞでも終わり